chat. Fox, if you really want to be a mod, I'll make you one post stream. I forgot how to do that during. And stop eating me! If you keep eating me, you're not allowed to be a mod. And, well, of course, it's okay for you to, you know, first get back onto Wi-Fi at home. Safe travels, alright? And please, Fox, if you need to rest, do so. I saw that you had a fever. Free labor? Fox? What do you mean by that? Fox? I want my plushie. You said you like pianos. Yeah. Oh no. Are you planning to make stream music? Oh no. I'm scared. Anyway. Oh no. Your stream is lagging. Yeah, let's blame Twitch. Oh, that is icky. At the very least, like, mod view should be... Like, realistically, mod view should actually not be more delayed than normal view. You'd think normal view would be more delayed than mod view. Then again, I do know that there is a setting to turn on that makes it so that, mod view is actually like set, and then there's a 30-second delay between when mods see stuff versus the rest of chat. Oh. Yeah, it's the opposite of what should be going on, Twitch. Twitch is full, yeah. For real. But how's everyone doing? I know Fox is doing terribly because of a fever. Yeah, I used to watch a mod view and then I just got tired of clicking it constantly. 117. In what unit? Because if it's Celsius, you're dead. So I'm guessing it's not Celsius. And I don't know what that equates to in other units. I am proud metric system user. I don't know how the other ones work. Which is fun when you crochet and you follow US terminology. Hello, hello. Thanks for the lurk. And any support at all matters the world. Hope you have a good time here. I think it is time that we change over to the game. once again having to switch the music. No, not that one. There we go. Let's see, does it work now? It's at least picking up the sound. Silly stuff happen on my streams. What's happening on your stream? You haven't even started yet. That's later today. Okay, that should help kick it into accepting that it exists. Oh. Oh yeah, I spotted on my OBS now. Great. It is laggy. I hope the volume of everything is fine again. I should, however, grab these. Can I continue? And select my save file, please. Subs go down immediately up. Someone auto-renewed. Damn. I think for next Danganronpa stream, I'll try and do this part before starting, because I think it has the most issue with loading this in. I mean, it should be fine, because I have not changed. Sorry. I have not changed any of the audio settings for the game itself. Or my mic. The only thing that does get shuffled around is stream music. It takes forever. A crown made of seashells. Oh my god, I love that. Why does this take forever? Damn. Also, Val, seeing as you're back, does that mean that you've arrived safe at home? Okay. As you may know, these top ones, they are my own personal save files. This is our stream file. Stream file. Words. Do not crash my OBS, please. Right. Good luck cleaning your desk. Close enough should be doable, alright. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. Out of the desk edge? Oh. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly make its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Don't bite your desk, please. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
I don't think I've ever tried to eat oak. So, I wouldn't be able to tell you whether it's something I agree with or not. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. It's okay, Taka. It's okay. I feel like I remember the last stream, but also thinking makes my head feel like it's splitting open. Careful, Fox. Also, I hope you remember last stream. It was yesterday. You were there the entire time. Until Willow took over, of course. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. What? Okay, Taka. Didn't know you were into that.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Val, you were at work. We're trying to get the Naruto affiliate, so of course they're gonna be live 2 days in a row. Yeah. Trying to reach affiliate. And we've hit the follower goals, so that's nice. This should be the 3rd stream out of 4, and then of 4 unique days. And hopefully this will be the 2nd stream where we hit the 3 consecutive viewers. And during the stream we should also hit the 4-hour requirement. So after this, only 3 more streams to go, hopefully.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh!
What the...
Narwhal-shaped biscuits with lavender tea. I've never had lavender tea. But narwhal-shaped biscuits? Count me in. I love that. Like, we don't exactly have narwhal-shaped ice cubes, but they're whale shape. 3D whale shape ice cubes. I love them. Lavender tea is the one I make the most. Usually royal milk tea blend. Huh. I mostly drink Yellow Label. Like just Lipton Yellow Label tea with a splash of coffee creamer, like coffee milk, and a bunch of sugar. It's how my grandma would make tea for me as a kid. Although back then we didn't have Yellow Label, so back then it would be with English breakfast. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the social regulations. The school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Eloquently put, Mondo. Perfect language usage there.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Okay. Fox. Take care. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. Fox, what did you do? Dealt with? Sounds scary. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like that, what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. So that's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
Dark Rise, baby. Okay. I prefer Manaphy, personally. Prince of the Sea and all that. There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Manaphy is also baby. Yes, they both baby. Good job throwing away the trash, love. No, you can't eat the trash. Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But made a bigger mess than you thought. Love. Also, Fox, I don't know what rest you think you want to eat, but probably not smart. So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Don't eat me! Fox would turn into a paper shredder. Okay.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. I ate paper yesterday, it is not beyond me. I'm gonna ignore the rest of that conversation until before someone else comes into main.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
You
Damn.
wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Wham. And this is how we get knocked out, chat. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight off a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was the dorms. You're not hearing me moan, chat. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. You want a monster energy? I don't know all of your allergies by heart. I just know cookie is bad. So I'm gonna trust Lady over here. Interesting that monster is not good for you. Is it hugs and love? Damn. As if we weren't cuddling before stream. As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and correct the info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. And press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if this one needs me to use the FN button in order for it to work. Okay, no. Great. System section, finally press the F2 key. Yes. You got brownie fudge ice cream, I get 2 pound bag of quick ice. No. Good luck cooking, pal. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can look at here. I forgot about that. Okay, let's start off with the blue thing. You can see again, Val should become the color orange. Leaving that up to Val to decide. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. bed is best color. I prefer blue. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Lint roller? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Sure. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor and hidden compartments or anything. Yay, we got our first mono coin. Let's see. What's up here? That door is floating. Yeah! Some of the item placement in this game is a bit wacky. It's because, like, we're technically put in a 2D and 3D environment at the same time. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Mega City again tomorrow? Need some drawers by my desk to sort some stuff. Fair. Like the pins and the keychains. I hear more money. Fox. Why? I can't find your phone. Smart. Oh, this way. Maybe that's smart. Very smart, yes. I got the money for the desk drawers I need. I just can't get them tonight anymore. Yeah, it's a bit late. Let's check out this door. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Fox, if your head hurts, then don't give me an explanation on what cellulose is. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Some kind of monitor. Let's see, have we looked at absolutely everything? No, we have not. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. I'm gonna try the door again. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening, guess it's locked. Thing is, we know from what we read earlier that only the girls' rooms have locks. Transmakoto? Just an everyday trash can, don't find any compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. That one. That's one that we haven't checked yet. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Did you just... Is what you tried to type, cameras are fun to lick? You want a bath? This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. Let's get out of here. Hot spring too far is up mountain. This is the bathroom. Because I know that there is something that happens when you try and open that, so... Leave the area, yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Fox, go take a rest. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down the stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of goal right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good! I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. So this is our room. So this is where I just came out of. My name and picture are on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside. And then here's Sayaka's. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Now, I do kind of want to look and see if there's anyone here. Just walking around. Yeah, we just walked around like that entire circle there. Like, we walked through there, and then walked the circle around. Dining hall should be this way. And it does look like there's no one else around about right now. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Also, we'll find a nicer place for Cindergrosa, yeah. We can hang out together. If you want, of course. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Cindergrosa needs a little pedestal or something on my desk. Needs to peer over my screen. Yeah. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know. But here comes a tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. I'm gonna be talking to Sayaka. The purple words. Purple words are right mouse button. You go into reaction mode. Yes, I'm familiar. You can use the WASD button to make a selection, left mouse button to confirm. When it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy it over important school life. Well, yeah. It sounds cute. Yet, Cindergrosa is adorable. It's a crocheted plushie we bought at a local fair. I'm not gonna name it because that would out where in the country we live. But it's a crochet plush. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Talk to Sayaka.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Really? I wonder what she wants to ask me. Maybe I should ask her first. Yeah, she's a dragon. Now I know it says that we should ask Sayaka, but I want to look at all the other things that are in the cafeteria that we can interact with. I'm not going to go wandering around, I'm just going to wait patiently. Rude. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Clock. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I have lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Which... you might think these are windows over here. They're not. It's painted on. Is what the idea was, I'm pretty sure. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching right now. We're not allowed to watch the camera, so make sure not to touch it. I think that means we've interacted with everything. Time to talk to Sayaka.
hey,
By the way, Makoto? Skip over to this part. Continuing the self-introduction thing. Continuing our self-introductions. We kinda got caught off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me about something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Yeah, this is forcing interaction because we have to ask her so she can ask us. It's bullshit. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same... blah, 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 blah. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. And all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Darling, hot chocolate? Yes, please. With whippy cream? Hot chocolate with whippy cream? Whippy cream with hot chocolate. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm not at all compared to all you ultimate. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. Yay! But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
Pumped up or horny? I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll all start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay.
You
Looks
got
like
my
everyone's
hot
here.
chocolate?
Time to start the meeting.
What? I forgot to step in my hot chocolate. I still had to give my mug over. No hot chocolate yet. Oh well, that just means I get them it soon anyway. It's on its way now. Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the
Let's
meeting.
all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner
already
we
said it.
find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here? What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto. Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Yeah, he does do that. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. So, welcome on in. Oh no. There we go. Okay. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. I'm gonna talk to her again. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Yakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Yeah. Yeah, we're forced to go through here. Yeah, we're not gonna read it again. And then... Taka? I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me.
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah? I figured it out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. I think that's my... Oh, Jockey! Yay! My Jockey. Thank you, love. Nom nom. Hot Jockey with whipped cream, guys. It's amazing. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Words. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. Stirring the whipped cream through so the cacao affects my throat a bit less. Cause in case you guys weren't aware, I have a slight cacao allergy, even though I love chocolate. It's so rude. But I figured out workarounds. Like adding an exorbitant amount to a cup of hot chocolate. Of whipped cream. An inexorbitant amount of whipped cream to a cup of hot chocolate. It's one of those Senseo cups. Just one. And then putting that in one of those big mugs. And then the rest is just filled up with whipped cream. Nom.
And plus.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked before. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than have not. At least you don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay, Taka, thanks for nothing. We skip. So the Kyoko? It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay. So...
You see.
Sorry, guy, for this. There we go. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all of the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Oh, we're all out of whipped cream now! No! Oh! No more whippy cream. Guess I'll head to the store tomorrow to buy new whippy cream. What happened was... Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks. I love you.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. We skip again.
You see.
There we go. Hina, Sakura, Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. No shit, it's a metal door.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor's wall. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Yeah, I doubt it. Then again, I already know the story, so... Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi. There we go.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around in the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with it. I'm not gonna say that on stream. With someone like you. Again, I don't feel comfortable saying slurs on the stream, so cursing I'm fine with, but no slurs. And yes, I count that as a slur due to the connotation with how it's used towards women. It's technically not, but I personally count it as such, because it is used very much as a derogatory term towards women. So, finished my hot chockey. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. Afternoon, kiddo. Ember's been pulled back for a bit. She might be back before your stream ends, but I wish you a good one while I go care for things. Of course. Take care of yourselves, okay? Even though the circumstances may not be the best, it's still nice to see you again.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. Yeah, and we've been live for an hour already. Which means we have roughly an hour and a half to go before we're raiding you. Found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
But
I'm having to sort a few things out though. Yeah, that's fine. Sure for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Just getting Mike to a better spot. Fair. Yeah, my mic is a bit further away from me than it is when I'm gaming, because I'm sitting a lot more relaxed in my seat. Also because of different laptops, so I'm further away from the laptop as well in general. Because I have a separate keyboard for the streamy tappy. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said.
Huh?
You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Disgusting. Hifumi, you are disgusting. Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. There is. It just depends on the context. Like, if you're having fun with friends, and it's not fully, you know, sloshed drunk, you're still good. But if it's like the stereotypical drunk dude, no. Hey, stop scurrying around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is a Hope's Peak Academy? She just drawed it. Yeah. Would be funny if she just drew a map from memory.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. Girl quick sketched a map on a napkin. Trust. First use of drawing classes from school. Yeah. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's stop talking about this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Need to do some 3D work quick. Go suffer in 3D hell, darling. You got this. You can make it out alive. I trust in you. Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
I know you hate Blender. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality. But it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what we do from here. What to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. How did you almost burn water? Foul! What? Tee-hee. No, you don't get to tee-hee yourself out of this one. Foul can do anything. I know, but still. Just her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. Like, I can bake a sausage, so I can also burn water. The shade. Foul. The shade. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. This is really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzz. Bzz. Wrong! Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost? Extraction chaos? Good luck. Good luck playing Repo. What are you doing here? Makoto Nagi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? No, it's not. It's not. Guys deserve privacy too, Monokuma! Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm not expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Ugh. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Woohoo! See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I certainly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Honestly, that's just something like, I don't want to be here. Goodbye. Hey, wait. Damn it. Bell time! Which means vocal cord rest.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This has to be one of my favorite nighttime announcements. I use the good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite a lot myself. Look, looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. Little innocent bear. Yeah, totally innocent, guys. Nothing wrong with Monokuma. Yeah. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV, watching movies. I totally didn't go kablooey last stream. Yeah. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go. But I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. I wouldn't. I am gonna come to theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. When I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
This should lead into the morning announcement.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yeah, apparently it's morning. But thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, then we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Oh hey, Taka's out. Gonna talk to him.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning? Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yes. Now, they want us to go here, right? I want to see if there's anyone else outside of the room first. Doesn't look like it though. Looks like we can only say hi to Taka before we go and speak with Sayaka. Yeah, this is what I meant earlier with, like, we are in a 3D environment, but at the same time, a lot of the assets are in 2D. Like, for example, if you look at the sprites, they are flat. It's just a flat sprite. And also, like, they didn't model any of the facets in. Some of them are, but like, for example, the door handle, it's just, that's just painted on. Yeah, it's similar to Enna. Except some of the 3D spaces are also just flat sprites on top of each other to create the background. Like, you can kind of see it with the doors here. It's a bunch of rectangles that they just put on top of each other. The top rectangle, like this rectangle here, the big one, that just has a door painted on it. Like, the frame and the door itself are the same item. Whereas the little nameplates are their own little sprite as well. They are separate, which is why if you sometimes you can kind of get it so that you can see between. Yeah, Danganronpa, in my opinion, has done it very well to like make regular gameplay not too heavy on computers. Whereas with the trials are a bit heavier. Like, lag during a trial is absolute hell, as you do have reaction time. Like, they do time reaction speed as well for a lot of the minigames. They want us to talk to Sayaka. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. Okay. Because, like, I know that with some of the other reaction ones... Oh. She ended up outside. Sometimes they... Actually... Hey, why are you trying to get into my room? Oh, because I wanted to talk to you and I didn't realize you were standing right there.
Listen.
But with some of the later reactions, they actually have text after, where if you react to the thing, you don't actually get to know what they say afterwards at all, which is kind of rude in my opinion. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. if it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, alright. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh no, I've been cursed with hiccups. Oh, I got hiccuped. Oh hey, you also got to see, like, where people are. Oh. Why is he in the laundry room? But this should mean there are others we can talk to. Yeah, there we go. Even though I hate this guy.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Nagy, Miss Maizona, where are the two of you off to? A man and woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say,
I feel
how very poetic. Yeah, you.
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. Oh, hiccups.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. I'm gonna very quickly be us here right now. As, I need to use the bathroom. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Okay, I can lower you again. They'll check to make sure everything's still okay. Yes. Now, we know from this map here, right? That... Okay, so it's just gone. Oh, hey. I forgot that that's a thing. That's where I need to go. Or if we know from here. No, he's over here, right? Those three are in the dining hall. They're on the stairway area. Which is what is the main hall. Why is she in the store? This is where the classrooms are. And the gym. And the bath is still off limits. Where is the one? Here. Now, I haven't tried to see if we can actually talk to the others during this second.
Hey,
No, okay. Yeah, I guess not. Sad. Which means we won't be able to talk to the ones in the dining hall either. But we may be able to talk to some of the others. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We have this trio over here. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Oh, we talked to these two. I can aim.
hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is! Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why I went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Oh, understandable. Damn. Well, I want to check if there's anyone else here. They're in the main hall, which we can't access right now. She's in the store. Hallway 2. Okay, so that means that we can't talk to anyone else. Means... Is it this way? Oh, never mind. We can go here. So we couldn't go to the other places, but we can go here. Logic. Mondo, what are you doing?
What?
Yay, dinner's in the oven. Trying to find a way out. Figured I'd give it another shot. There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess we'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like I can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
And what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna freaking die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
Yeah, to become a magician. Because that's my aura, right? Strongest vocals of the century right here.
Cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting set in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. Oh, no. That one. Actually, because we have the coins, I'm gonna click on some things. I'm gonna get a couple coins. Couple more coins. Surveillance camera. Coins, oh well. Yeah, coins to gamble with. Gambling coins. The coins get us gambling rights. No, gamble coins. Oh. Good job. Coin! I like gambling with the coins. Yes, leave the area. Let's see if that means I get to go into the store as well. Oh my god, we do!
hi.
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What?
Come on.
Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed. But you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
Huh? His assistant? What is that? Like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind, let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. Now, this is the gambling room, guys. Yep, this is definitely the school store. But it has a kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems like a cluttered antique store. Coin. That one. Gotcha time. Yeah. More monitors. Let's see. Is there anything on this side still as well? Yeah, there's the camera. It's hidden all the way in the corner. I really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I just have to try and ignore it. Monomall. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Gachapon. What is this? Oh, maybe if I turn it off, a price will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Monokuma machine? Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mana coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prices. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty mana command machine? Mana machine? Right, let's give it a shot. One coin. Let's see, what did we get? Got an item. I'm just gonna spend the 4 coins we have. Looks like a dandelion. Cup noodles. And the last of our coins. A cup of tea. I should probably get going. Yeah, whatever. Leave the area. I need the map. Okay. It's just this way. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Yeah, you know the deal by now, chat. We click on everything. Because then we get to gamble. Now you see what. Now you guys know why I like clicking on everything. Because even if you've already clicked on it previously, you can still get a new coin the next time you click on it. Yeah. And this is what I mean with if you look at specific angles, you can definitely see that the sprites are 2D. She has a shadow that's separate from her own body. Yeah. And here we have a bunch of things we can click on. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a golden statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you could put in a high school gym. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Oh, you guys know me by now. If we can click, we click immediately. Okay, yeah, it's just the same things again. So I'm gonna very quickly speed through this, because it's probably not fun to read it all out again. But hey, if it gives us coins, it gives us coins, which means more gamble. Which, the coins, like the items we get from the coins are gifts that we can give to, the students during free time. And there are certain gifts, like you need to have a certain quality of gift to give to the character in order to, have them actually, you know, like the hangout. It's why I tend to save at the start of free time, in order to make sure I don't fuck up the gifts. Because you get, like, after a certain amount, you get an item for trial, which actually, like, certain things that you can equip during trials to make them easier. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too, sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hello, Milo! Welcome to the stream. Hey, this is kinda out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad was really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was a smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though, that you were blah 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 blah. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
That's exactly what scares me. Huh?
um,
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. Work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they said that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world's out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still. Sayaka?
why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here, this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Oh, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Ooh, watching the Dare Van Hansen movie. Nice. Yeah. I love the English songs. I had a moment when I heard that the musical in the Netherlands was gonna be in Dutch, but having heard some of the songs in Dutch, they did a good job. Unlike some other musicals that they've translated, Dear Evan Hansen did a really good job. However, if I were to go to the musical myself, I would prefer to have it be in English. But that's because I know those songs by heart. And for example, with Waving Through a Window, I could barely tell that the language had changed. Which was a weird experience. Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Yeah, welcome to the entertainment world. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. I think my pizza may be done. Yeah?
Pizza delivery.
Pizza.
Bon appetit.
Thanks, love.
Of course.
I got pizza. You can get these presents from the Mono Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. You got numbed by a head. Oh, the anime! Ooh. Like, oh, wait. Don't think you've ever seen gameplay of Danganronpa? Only the anime. Yeah, I've watched the anime as well. It's actually how I got introduced to Danganronpa. And then I watched, like, when I found out that it's based on a game, I watched a full playthrough from someone who did, like, a full blind playthrough of the first and second games at that point already. And when I was watching them, he was playing through V3. So I watched as he posted his V3 playthrough. At least as he posted it to YouTube, because he had at that point already finished. It was just putting it into smaller videos for YouTube. From his, I think it was from a stream that he did actually. But I'm not too certain about that. I know that he records them in very big chunks. Like, he records his gameplay and then posts them in smaller chunks onto his channel. But it's been a while since he's done anything from what I heard. Which is sad. Because, he was also playing Ultra Despair Girls, but he quit that after a while. Like, stopped playing, at least posting it. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then I don't know, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Saika Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Now, as I mentioned earlier, we are I think it's through system? Yeah, save. We are quickly saving. And I like to, with these types of things, make sure to double save at least. Oh, wrong button. Got it. Gonna quickly take a bite. Okay, oh, I forgot we can look up. Yeah, you got your spinach pizza. I got my triple meat pizza. Ah, hot. Now, do we want to follow what it says and actually talk to Sayaka? Or do you want to talk to someone else? won't be able to talk to Toko because she's in her room. Talk to Kyoko. She's just in the hallway. Let's see if we can find her. And that's Junko. And that's Safumi. There she is.
Why?
Why is Hope Speak Academy like this? Very bizarre. I don't think we're allowed to. We're not allowed to spend time with Kyoko, I guess. Oh. I want to see if they've soft-locked us into Sayaka for the first one or not. Junko. Getting stuck here. Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. Sigh. I want to get out of here. Yeah, we've been soft-locked into Sakura probably. There's the first one. I'm not even gonna try with him. Yeah, it's soft-lock into Sakura, into Sayaka for the first, and then for the second one and stuff you get to choose. I guess I should press the doorbell. I'm not sure if I really have a favorite character in this game, but I know I have some in the next. And I also have a couple in V3, definitely. Like, ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Shaka for a while? I love how it's like, go see who else is around, and they're not letting me get this part with anyone else, so. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yes. And this is why we've saved, guys. Oh, I forgot which ones are good for who. Hold on. Because I would prefer making the trial as easy as possible. And because I am not too good at some of those mini games. Let's see. I don't think I have any of her loves. Yeah, no. What is it? Very quick check because, yeah. Yeah. It's indeed this one. Herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Is it really okay for me to have this?
I'm so happy.
I'm just so happy. I got the impression that she liked it. That's good. Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess it was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you've never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Aw. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me?
But
Since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond. Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... a huge bird. I think it's a crane. It was a crane. It walked right... Sorry. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. Would you let it into the forest behind the school? It helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I've always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me fight my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. Blah, blah. Got a hair in my mouth. There we go. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smell of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Shaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Yeah, I got to eat a bit more.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Poor Makoto. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Boo-hoo-hoo! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Yes, love, Belle.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Now, I think it's time we save here. And let me go back to just chatting. I got through almost 2 slices. Now before I go absolutely insane myself, I'm gonna mute my Danganronpa. Drag myself home from the silly river. Yeah, at least my food is still warm. But also, like, I put a visual novel. It means that I'm constantly talking. Because I'm in a part of the game where there's almost no voices. We still have a few more minutes to stretch. Welcome back, Fox. Are you doing better now? Has the fever at least gone down? I can already hit go live. I know. But I want to check up for, you know, check up on my chat. Nom nom. Good pizza. I know you're immortal, Fox. That doesn't mean that you can't be hurt. You're not invulnerable. The projects are also immortal and they consistently die. Hehe. It does, however, come with regeneration. Still. Has the fever gone down? You're dodging the question. Nom nom nom. And there's pepperoni on here, and there's pulled pork. I think minced meat as well. I don't know, I was focused on getting home and I woke up in the river. Oh. Okay. We connected 2.5 hours live. We're doing it on pro. Yeah! Yeah. We're almost there. My OBS timer is behind my Twitch timer somehow. Like, OBS currently says 40, and I'm at at that moment I was at 45 seconds on Twitch. Anyways, I have to suddenly dip from stream. A bit odd to rate myself. Yeah. Still no mod. I said I'd make you one after stream. Because I don't know how to do it during. Also, Val, go to bed if you need it. Don't pull an all-nighter while relying on coffee and energy. Like, relying on caffeine is not... No. I'll be honest, I better remember it was a haze. Okay. Still want a game. Fair. Yeah, after stream, I'm gonna rest up, bully my darling in their own chat, you know? And I'm gonna finish my pizza. I want a game with the child. Yeah. Let's see. They have hit the go live button. Alright then. That means it's time for us to raid. Now, I do want to say, everyone, have an amazing day. I already screwed up my little outro. Oh no. Everyone, have an amazing morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is in your corner of the world, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!